Time for a Supermini comparison. The Audi A1 S Line versus the Ford Fiesta ST line. The Audi we have here is a 1.4 litre TFSI engine against the award-winning 1 litre Ecoboost engine in the Fiesta. Both with sportier body kits, little rear spoilers, beefier looking grills and side skirts. Both have similar power as well, the Fiesta producing 139 brake horsepower and the Audi 123. In terms of looks, I would have to side with the Audi A1. I'm not sure if I'm just drawn to the badge, because I really like the look of the Fiesta ST line too, especially in the red and black combo. The beauty about these two is that they are close as you can get to the Audi S1 and the Fiesta ST in terms of performance, looks, power, without actually being the real McCoy. So in terms of looks, Audi just sneaks it. Now on the inside, let's start with the Audi. The interior is very Audi, so quite nice in the cabin, not that cramped, but there are a couple of things. It lacks an armrest, and I'd probably like one on a long journey. Also, the infotainment system, while very easy to use, lacks a little bit of HD screen and graphics. Other than that, I like the feel of it. Audi do understated class very well, and this is no different. The back though is a little cramped. The seats do go forward nicely, but when you are here your head is pretty much touching the roof. Round the corner journeys are all good in this, but perhaps long distance for adults, not so much. Now on the inside of the Fiesta, getting in is more of a pain. The room at the back is not that great on the legs, but much better on the headroom. The cabin is dominated by a poor infotainment system that Ford have thankfully sorted out on the newer models. The driving position though, and the cabin as a driver, is not too plasticky, and on the whole is really quite nice. I have an armrest, so I'm happy there, and some good storage options. The Fiesta ST line is pretty much like the Fiesta ST, and we all like that. To compare the Audi in terms of driving to the Fiesta ST, we made sure we had the TFSI S Line 1.4 litre petrol engine that I mentioned earlier. It feels a little sporty, but if I'm honest, having driven the standard A1, I'm not sure it makes the drive that much better. It's very lumpy and bumpy, and the suspension is very firm, and the extra bit of acceleration that you get isn't amazing enough to warrant the step up from the standard A1. The thing is, the sportier version is going to go very well with the younger driver who is up for that sporty run around, not a grumpy aging man like me. I do really like the look of these things though. Great looks, nice cabin, not great for space, but standard A1 might be a better drive for me. The Fiesta, however, drives like a dream. They have got the award-winning 1 litre Ecoboost engine, but this is 139 brake horsepower, as I mentioned, which is more than the Audi A1. More horsepower per litre than a Bugatti Veyron. That's right, I found one stat where it was possibly better than the Bugatti Veyron. This is the ST line, not the ST, but it handles and performs like an ST. This is a car that has got the sportier number right, whereas Audi just made it accelerate faster and not handle as well. The suspension is firmer, but the ride is more pleasant in this one. Overall, I would say the Fiesta ST line offers you a little bit more for your money than the Audi A1 S Line.